Good evening, Lounge Lizards. I'm Zach.
Still Roy.
We have brought an array of flavorful juices for you today.
I think it's more than an array at this point. It's an onslaught.
So we're going to do some reviews of some products today. We're going to start with O456. Very, very good juice here, I believe. Haven't really sampled all of these yet, I don't believe. We've gone through some of them of this particular batch. This would be our second review? Third review for O456. So we're going to start with a shortbread cookie.
Okay.
So I'll give it a little shake. You really shouldn't have to, but I'll give it a shake anyway.
At least this one doesn't say shake on the label.
It smells good. Flavor is on point. That is a shortbread cookie on flavor. What do you do? Really? Jackass. I'll do a little burn off here, make sure it's good and clear.
Maybe we should use Rip Tripper's little trick and bring in a little vacuum to clear that out every time we freaking do it.
I think it adds to the essence of the video. So I'm running a dark horse at about 0.16-ish. Unregulated dual 26-650.
It reminds me of Girl Scout cookies. It's spot on. I mean, it tastes like a shortbread cookie.
I've noticed over here recently, some of the juice we've been getting from O456, the cloud production has increased a little.
A little? Compared to the first batch, we've gone from the little wispy, soft production to you can literally cut it with a knife.
This right here, this shortbread cookie, it is like opening a box of Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, what are they called?
Oh, what are those short?
Trefoils.
Trefoils.
Whatever. They're Girl Scout cookies.
Don't buy another box of those. Go to O456 and just buy the juice.
It'll save you 7 billion.
Cookies. Do not buy Girl Scout cookies. Go to O456 and buy the juice.
Hey, look, 0 cal.
Buy both.
No, buy one. This is all you need. This is all you need. Right here. Guaranteed. This, I could all day this one. I really could.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's for a dessert vape. That's actually really smooth.
I would say the guys over at O456 hit a home run on the shortbread cookie. Really, for sure. So overall, I'm going to give the shortbread cookie a 4.5.
I wonder if I could do that again.
I'm not paying any attention.
No, I'm not going to get it again.
I'm going to give it a 4.5.
I'm going to give it a 4 because the production is good and the flavor is good, but it's not really that fantastic.
You're retarded.
It's not that fantastic. I know he can do better.
That is great stuff.
That's good. It's not great.
That's great.
It's better than average. What do you have next?
I'm still on the great stuff.
No. Move on.
You're a dick.
I need juice.
All right, so we're going to move on to Strawberry Delight.
Strawberry Delight. That sounds like something you get out of... Never mind.
This isn't that kind of show. We can do those shows, but
not on YouTube.
I prefer not to with you. Oh, keep in mind we've actually had these bottles steeping for a while.
Yeah, it's been like 2 months, hasn't it?
Letting them rest. We did get kind of behind. We had some things going on.
Some things
going on. So Strawberry Delight is what we got this time.
Okay, I'm rocking the Troll RDA on the IPv4 at 60 watts with dual parallels.
I'm going to kick a dual 18650 Tiffany Blue by Black Market Mods with the Kennedy. I'm not sure what the build is on it. I believe it came out to a 0.25, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't someone send us a strawberry cupcake already?
Yes.
This one wins.
This isn't the strawberry cupcake. He does have a strawberry cupcake. This is a strawberry delight.
I think this one tastes more like a strawberry cupcake than a strawberry cupcake did.
I used all the strawberry cupcakes.
Here, try that.
That's fabulous. Now, you're on regulated.
Yes.
Try it on unregulated.
Keep calm.
That is great stuff. That is, it can be an all day, but not an all day every day.
Okay, you know what? On the unregulated, I could do it all day long, no questions asked. You get way more of a robust, super sweet strawberry kick when you're running it at half power.
You're a dick. So
that one I'll give a 4.5.
That one I'm going to give a 4.
See, this is why we should just do them by ourselves, and then we'll cut them together so we won't have these arguments.
But why do them by ourselves?
Discussion.
We're a team.
Okay, fine. Just fine.
Discussion. It's called a discussion.
What's a discussion? Anyway, for you can all day it.
Oh, definitely.
For me,
that is a tasty treat.
I could all day that, but I couldn't all day every day. I would have to mix it up.
Okay.
I think we're going to go save that one for a little later. That's going to possibly be a cotton killer because it's so dark and it's peanut butter.
Oh.
So we're going to move on to... Now this is
okay. It is my day for flavor.
This is a revamped. Now, if you recall, on our last review of O456, we did a strawberry milk, and neither one of us were overly impressed with it.
No, because
if you recall,
it was heavy on the cream, real light on the strawberry.
We compared it to another company, and we actually kind of liked the other company better initially.
Mm-hmm. But Timmy said it back to us.
We are not going to name said company. But we are going to break out the revamped version of the strawberry milk here.
Okay, and I gotta say, these juices are nowhere near destroying my cotton as bad as they usually do. Because the last batch of O456, we got actually changed the color of my cotton 3 times.
So what happened is, I believe he might have gotten some product in that wasn't 100% correct. I'm not real sure, but there was a different batch of strawberry flavoring and a different batch of another flavoring, which we have the updated version of, which is why we ended up with something totally different than what he initially intended.
And he wasn't really happy with our reviews.
I really haven't tried this strawberry milk much. Got a couple hits off of it. I can tell you it's good. Oh. Cloud production is way, way better than the previous.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, the flavor is better.
It tastes like a melted strawberry milkshake from a very large fast food chain.
Steak and Shake.
That wasn't what I was going for because I've never had a strawberry milkshake from there.
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not quite Nesquik, which is good.
Everybody's done Nesquik. This stands out.
This is not
Nesquik.
Great.
I like it. I like the strawberry delight better.
See, I like this better than the Strawberry Delight. I like the creamy undertone to this. I like the milkiness it has.
Okay, I'm a big fan of the milky flavors, but I'm sorry that Strawberry Delight it's way more, for lack of a better word, poignant. It stands out better. This one, you're right. It tastes just like a strawberry milkshake.
I'm giving that a 4.5.
That's going to be another 4.
Why do you do this?
Because it's not worth a 4.5 yet. I guarantee he keeps working with these flavors. He'll have straight 5s. But till then,
that's a 4.5.
That is a 4.
4.5.
4.
4.
Still 4.
0.5.
4.
Why don't you just agree with me here?
Eventually, we'll find something to agree on. But till then, 4. What do you got next? Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So next,
hey, where's the supersized Dark Horse?
It's
you bastard.
Yeah. Okay. So Roy, what we are bringing next, if you remember correctly, the raspberry cream soda.
I was very upset with the raspberry cream soda because he gave me the all root beer first, or all float first.
I was very upset with it as well. I have it in my hand. As you can see, the color is a little darker.
No, it's not.
Actually, it is.
No, the color's a lot darker than the first raspberry flavor we got.
Fair enough.
Okay, this one, everything we get from 456 is 0 Nick. That looks like it's probably close to a 6% Nick.
That is definitely a different strawberry flavor.
I'm gonna be over here for a second. Candle.
I'll tell you this dragon wicking. Did you know that it is actually not a dragon coil?
No, it's a dragon wick.
It's dragon wicking.
Yes. You have to remember, it took me 6 tries to get one of those right.
I actually wicked this one perfect the first try. Coil, on the other hand, was not made by me, so I can't take credit for that. But the wicking in this particular one was me. I really, really have a feeling this is going to be way better than the previous.
It tastes nothing like the original. Okay, but the production with this one is nowhere near as thick as the other flavors we've tried today.
Try this on unregulated.
You can tell he's using a way higher glycerin content now because those wicks are just lighting up.
Yeah.
I want to hit that too.
I'm going to say, though, it's better.
It's way better. You get a very... Oh, wow. Let me try that.
There's just some cloud production.
There's cloud production. Wow. That was almost a dry hit.
And that is very, very flavorful on unregulated.
And it's good on regulated. It's all around really, really good juice. That is going to leak like a bastard now.
This is actually, and I don't like raspberry.
That's good.
This is really good especially compared to the previous.
That didn't go over real good.
Dude, I can all day this one.
If it was a little bit thinner, I'd say tank it.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, and if you put it in like a Matrix or a Herc, you'd be all right.
Yeah. I don't know about the other... I haven't really played with the other tanks that much because I like the hit you get off the Herc and the hit you get off the Matrix.
I would definitely go... I'm going to go with...
That might end up in this Matrix before I leave today.
I'm going with a 4.25.
I'll agree. It's a raspberry flavor that isn't so tart that you don't like it. It has that nice effervescence that O456 I come to expect because he mastered because of what we got with the offload. It's nice and mellow. It's not killing your taste buds, and I don't see you getting a real bad vape tongue from it.
No,
from over vape.
And I'm not a huge raspberry fan. And raspberry and pomegranate are just not my juices. That one though, I could actually rock that throughout the day. I really could. It's very, very smooth, very clean. Just an all around really, really good juice. So I would definitely say a 4.25, and that is what
we have two of those.
What the hell happened here? Oh, that's crazy vanilla and straw vanilla. So we'll go with a crazy vanilla custard on this round here. I also want to point out, guys, that he did redo his labels. They look actually pretty good to me. I like them.
They are paper labels, but the ink he's using is holding up a lot better than
it is. And we did actually have
a spill.
We had a little spill in the box, but if you look, it's still 100% legible, even though we had a spill, which proves that the quality of the labeling has increased on that. I would like to see it increase a little more, maybe with a different type of label or something. But with what he's using now, I love it.
I can't argue with his design choices here. I'm a big fan of the vanilla vapes, and I'm a big fan of custard vapes, so this should be a win on both fronts. Yeah, that high VG is really setting this cotton up, ain't it? This would be good for a Genesis style.
And I got the wrap mod going on here. You see the light, so it's so pretty. Oh, sorry.
I'm good. This is tasty.
All right, so this is a crazy vanilla custard. Is what this is. Again, this stuff has sat for about 2 months. Not necessarily purposefully. It just kind of happened that way. So, I got the wrap mod produced by Black Market for the Vape Lab in Katanning, Pennsylvania.
I knew it. See, this isn't high on my list.
It's very tasty.
It is, but it's not. It's not what I was expecting.
I get a lot more vanilla than I do custard.
Yeah, it's really strong in the vanilla, and it tastes like natural vanilla as opposed to everyone else gives you that vanilla ice cream flavor, that vanilla bean flavor. This is a much cleaner vanilla, but I like the shitty vanilla bean flavor.
As do I. I like the vanilla custards, but that is more vanilla than I like.
Yeah.
However, it's still good.
That one's I hate doing this, but if I'm gonna go with some burning hot coils here, it's gonna be a 3.5.
Oof.
Yeah, because crazy vanilla. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be creamy, and it's good. It's not. It's vanilla like I haven't seen before, but it doesn't have enough of that custard undertone to really satisfy my taste buds.
I would like to see more custard in it for sure. I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
I don't mind the high vanilla, but if you're gonna have the high vanilla, I would like to see a higher custard.
Yeah, I like to. If you're gonna give me a 2-flavor blend, I like a 50-50, and if you can, a smooth transition.
Right.
Like the offload that O456 pushes, which is still to date my favorite. When you take that inhale, you get that nice root beer creamy thing. And as you exhale, you get the nice effervescence, and it's nice and smooth, and it's all around good. You get 2 hits, one in, one out. That's the combination of the flavor. That one is vanilla in, vanilla out. A little bit of the custard undertone, very little. I like to see it blended better.
Oh yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. I'm not.
And we've come to the point where we've gone through enough of these freaking juices.
I'm not going to go with 3.5. I'll go with 3.75. I would say just throw a little more. A little more cream, a little more custard, something like that.
Bad.
It's a good juice. It's very good. It is not an all-dayer for me.
No, and it's probably a great wicker. It's probably a great palate cleanser. I mean, it is a great palate. I can tell you right now, it's a great palate cleanser. It's a good cotton cleaner.
Yeah.
But actually, we're gonna leave that out for the rest of our reviews because I'm going to use that between flavors.
I can tell you it would blend well with this right here because this is a strawberry and vanilla, so you wouldn't have to do that right there. This is going to combine the 2 flavors.
Okay, let's see what you got.
So let's find out. So we're going with a Strawnilla Custard.
Don't close it.
By O456 or O456.
What is it?
O456. Strawnilla Custard is what this one is again. So far, the guys over there at 0456 are...
Okay, I'd like to remind you, the first time we reviewed their juices, they varied probably between like a 2.5 and I think I gave the root beer like a 4.75. The offload.
I don't think we dropped as low as 2.5.
I'm pretty sure a 1 or 2 of his flavors we really didn't touch our palate. Pretty sure. That was the very first batch we got. The second batch we got from him was a little bit better. We found a few issues here and there. This batch, the lowest I've gone is 3.5, and I'm always lower than you because I'm a prick.
This is true.
It seems like every batch that we get sent in from 0456, it gets a little bit better every time.
Well, I can tell you, so far, this batch here, they're hitting home runs.
That production is awesome.
That Strawnilla Custard is pretty good. It is. That Strawnilla Custard is pretty good. I think that one actually blended decently.
That one's blended well.
The production is really good. Actually, the production is great.
On the inhale, you get a very mellow vanilla bean flavor. As the longer you hold it in, the creamier it gets. On the exhale, it's nice and it has like a few different strawberry undertones. Now, mind you, it's a strawberry custard undertone, not a straight strawberry flavor.
I like it.
I like that one a lot.
That's a 4.25.
I'll give it a 4.25. We'll stay even on that one. So overall, so far with 0456,
we have one more bottle.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this one though.
You may. This is recently named. This is not the name of it.
Oh yeah, I remember the story behind this.
This juice was actually designed by Gavin Hales.
By someone who could not actually use it.
No, he cannot. But he thought of a flavor profile. And the guys
shot it over to 0456 and said, okay.
The guys at 0456 made it. Is now available on their website, actually.
What's it called now?
Peanut Butter Knockout.
Peanut Butter Knockout.
Named and designed by a 12-year-old.
Who's never used it, never touched it.
Can't. Won't. He just thought of a flavor. we mentioned it to the
Proprietor
of O456. He gave it a shot, liked it, and bada bing, bada boom. So, give a big shout out to Gavin for this one right here. I think this is actually my first time trying this one.
I shy away from peanut butters usually.
So. That production is outstanding.
They can't see us. They can't see us. They can't see us. Hey, they can see us again.
I'm going to try this on a different mod.
Okay, the peanut butter isn't really that harsh. And it's very distinct. Now, and it does have a very light kind of cookie-ish undertone.
It does.
Almost like a peanut butter chip cookie.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Not on my. I'll give it. I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to rate something that I would never actually choose to use, I would give it a 3.5. And it's probably, you could probably give it a way higher rating than that. But because I'm never going to use this, I'm not. It is not one of the profiles I would ever even think of picking up. The production on it is awesome. The flavor is very distinct. I just don't like it.
Well, you're not a peanut butter guy.
No, I don't.
For me, I would say, I mean, it's good flavor. It would not be an all-day vape for me. I like it. It could be with a cup of coffee or something like that kind of vape.
And it is a cotton killer.
But I am going to go a 4.
4? Okay, that's fair. I'm giving it 3.5 solely because I know it is good. It's very distinct. It's very the flavor is there. It has a very nice blend. I just don't like peanut butter.
Right, and you not digging the peanut butter is, I mean, that's perfectly
acceptable. After the flavor, we're testing the juice. We showed you the production. It produces great. We showed you the fact we told you it's got to kill your cotton, and now we have physical evidence. Though all that's left after that is the flavor, and the flavor does not hit my palate.
It's not bad. I can dig it occasionally. Definitely not one that I would all day, but I'll give it a 4. I would say overall, I mean, we've got 7 bottles here from O456 for this round. And I'm going to say...
overall, I think the lowest score was a 3.5, and that was for the peanut butter and the vanilla.
The highest score is 4.5.
The highest score was 4.5. That's averaging a 4 overall, and that's well above average.
I'm going to say they've knocked it out of the park with this round.
Yes. Every flavor we tried today was good.
Guys, hell of a job. Want to see some more of this on our next review, some more of these.